What's up, Tube? On the Azure Blaze, and we are set and ready to go. Welcome to Extreme Saturday, our new and improved Extreme Saturday episode 26. We are finally here for February 10th, 2018. Yes, it's good to see you guys again. I'm still after my downfall from Thursday night. I am back finally with my toothache, finally with the pain going away finally. But I'm here now and ready to go to begin some new content. Hey folks, if you folks are hyped back, and welcome to season 2 of Extreme Saturday with their brand new screen pack. You probably saw this before, but right now it's gonna be a lot of fun when I do have the opportunity. This is gonna be a lot of fun, hopefully. And as you can see, the screen is now a bit bigger now. Now we're approaching now to the bigger HD mark than ever. So hopefully this doesn't lag too much. If you guys feeling the lag, let me know in the comments. If you do, this is my first impression trying to work on the new roster and also trying to work on the brand new stuff only for Saturday nights or Saturday afternoons if I do have this upload early. But nonetheless, it is that time again, folks. I want to say I'm back finally. I apologize in advance for not posting any content for the most half of my schedule, and I'm using my controller instead of using my keyboard, which I mastered my controller really well, and I'm very happy that I finally got a chance to work with my controller 24/7. And now I'm ready to go, folks. It is a brand new screen pack. Of course, there are some old faces and some new faces you probably will see here, as you can see right now. I can see what it's going to be a big start for this epic start to season of Extreme Saturday. And I also got just a bit of an update for you guys. I also got silver fillings on my, I call this mercury amalgam, which is kind of like this. It's like basically a filling that you just put in your teeth. So I really can't speak that much. It feels like I got braces on, but I don't have braces. I don't. So my friend was telling me about that. I was like, oh well. Thank you for letting me know that was called mercury amalgam, because I didn't know what the hell that was, but thank you. But shout out to my dentist, Dr. Mayan, for her awesome way to put this in my mouth. Now I have more part of my teeth. That's what she said. But nonetheless, it's gonna be intense action here. But let's get right back. Let's get right down to it. A lot of updates have been made. A lot of new changes have been made to ECW. Or of course, this is Extreme Saturday roster, so it's a lot of debuts planned for today. I could do a two-parter. It just depends on how active I can be. But right now, let's get right into the action and get started for Extreme Saturday episode 26. Our season 2 premiere begins in 3, 2, 1 now. Okay, folks, we're set for action here. There's no music playing in the background, so I was like, I will put the music behind as well. I forgot to mention about that too. But anyways, we start off our first singles match occasion. They open up episode 26, and open up singles for this weekend here as we come back with the next vengeance. And I'm using my controller for this now. No longer use my keyboard, so only for when I do PC gaming and stuff when I have the opportunity. But first things first, Zero Suit Samus gets started with her first debut, or actually her making her Extreme Saturday start, or making her Extreme Saturday debut here as well. But also she's no rookie; she's a veteran here on the Land of Extreme, because she's been here for a little while. Because some people are trying to team up with Little Mac. Right now, but Zero Suit Samus has returned, and a lot of people on Discord said use Zero Suit Samus. I was like, really? Even TK said use her, because Neo has the suit version of Samus, so well, we'll see. But I do like Zero Suit Samus though. She's one of the most hottest characters on the Smash Bros roster as well. But now on the Mugen wise, she has been working well with, of course, has worked well on Matt's roster. But she'll go 1-on-1 against Rashid. Has been waking up a little bit on an ECW. He's gonna be having a lot of fun on this end too, because this will be his first. He's a Extreme Saturday veteran ever since season 1 started for him. He had a good start for his season 1 start. Let's go to a random stage and find out what the action unfolds here.
Try me.
Samus, Rashid. We can bring it around one. Matt was ready with Samus. I've seen what the Leah Neville Rashid's pretty quick. Don't count on Rashid, very quick in the hurricane. Which is oh, big win, cycling there for says Rashid. Samus trying to back a little longer now in this first round. Gotcha. Nice high kick. The Delta Hurricane takes her out. Damn. Rashid just obliterates Samus in round 1. And now we'll see if Samus can bounce back in round 2. It's a tough challenge with now have a bigger screen. It's kind of like 7. All videos now in HD. The Delta Hurricane again. Again gets caught in the Delta Hurricane again. Another Delta Hurricane, my god! Sam's trying to about that stronger, but I don't know how much gas to pull off this one. Nice jumping from Samus. Delta Hurricane for the win! And Rashid just dominates Samus, just not even breaking a sweat, and it takes her out 2-0. And of course, Rashid is on a roll right now. He is undefeated at 5-0. He's undefeated so far. Man, that is gotta be impressive for the Arabian Moonlight Night. But definitely, of course, people all over Saudi Arabia will like to see that this assassin just go on a huge rampage against other superstars here on Extreme Saturday. Well, we are just beginning the season 2 premiere. We got a lot more action continuing after this, and of course I'm gonna lose my mind, lose my commentary when I lose my shit on commentary when I do this. But nonetheless, folks, we'll be right back as we get our next singles action prepared. We have three singles matches, and we have 2 doubles main events. We're gonna be getting things started here for this evening of Extreme Saturday season 2 premiere. Stay tuned, guys. The Azure Blaze is back once again with a huge our next set of singles action here, because we have an awesome debut for you guys to showcase. For once again, we had Samus previously. Now we have Luke Cage. If you guys have seen the new Luke Cage show on Netflix, just check it out. Shout outs to the show on Netflix. Marvel going all out with these amazing specials they're doing only exclusively on Netflix. But honestly, that's pretty cool. Luke Cage, also from SmackDown, of course, from Neo's show, had a really good attitude, had a great roster, but I think Luke Cage wants to know that there's some gold here. You bet your bottom butterfree, that is, because Luke Cage is hungry for some gold, and I think he's gonna find some gold in the future. But right now, he'll have to test his luck against the most annoying monkey, which she is a very talkative monkey, but she's still pretty much a cutie as well. Within Sonson, of course, Sonson trained by Donkey Kong, as a matter of fact, trained with Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong in the Jungle Japes. So what now? Of course, Sonson now by herself right now. Of course, the queen of all monkeys with the monkey staff. Will she be successful here in her first impressions here against the debuting Luke Cage? We shall find out right now on a random stage.
Let's roll. Ready.
Sorry for my cats. Anyways, both wearing yellow right now. And Luke Cage's first DW debut right here on. Now trying to hunt for some gold. Having a good start. A very impressive start.
Hit him hard! Oh yeah!
Now Sonson and what the hell? Sonson just freaking ate Luke Cage. Turned Luke Cage into a peach. Oh, it looks like a Pecha Berry from Pokemon.
Hit him hard!
Hit him hard! Go for that house. Go for that special or there's that spell from the.
Hit him hard!
Meanwhile, Luke Cage. Go for the great Christmas. Big Christmas. I can't have these silver feelings right now. I can't really speak that much. For the great Christmas.
A new punching bag.
Hit
him hard! A new punching bag. Here we go.
Again. Oh, oh, now for the great Christmas.
Stay down.
Oh, Christmas. I want some Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Luke Cage. Uh-oh, Sonson trying to bring him a little stronger now, but no, now turning Luke Cage into a peach. I mean, or yeah.
Give me your best shot.
I swear to God.
Ha.
Shots for Giant Peach, but Luke Cage executes Sonson on round one.
Most valuable
Luke Cage
indeed.
just barely survived that one as he's trying to make his first impressions on here on Extreme Saturday.
Here we go.
On ECW. Now for the great Christmas again. Luke Cage is tossing Sonson like
hit him hard,
right round, like a record baby, like right round now.
Oh yeah. Hit him hard! Hit him hard! Really
On the offense.
Hit him hard!
Powerful muscle. Sonson trying to go for speed.
Hit him hard!
Unfortunately, Luke Cage just keep on pressuring on Sonson.
Give me your best shot!
Sonson on the top, but trying to use some of those monkeys. Cuts the flawless at least. Cage gonna go for. I think he cut the flawless a little bit. Oh, now. Nice monkey snap combo.
Hit him hard! Hit him hard!
Sonson surviving this Luke Cage's dominance.
Here we go!
Now for the great Christmas. No, blocked it from Sonson. Good defense on there from Sonson, as a matter of fact. But, uh-oh, now going for that melting pot of what the fuck?
Hit him hard! Hit him hard! I'd hate to be you.
Sonson with a nice staff toss. Now for the power summon, but he got blocked from Cage.
Here we
Cage
go!
a defensive play, but nope. He got knocked over those monkeys. Great Christmas again. Yes, it will connect. And holy Merry Christmas, Sonson. As Luke Cage with a very impressive 2-0 debut. I'm impressed. Good job, Luke Cage. Seals the deal 2-0. And he makes his first impression successful here on Extreme Saturday. Final thoughts. Luke Cage. I see he's got he wants to hunt for some gold. He said nothing better than getting some gold, dog. I don't even know. Well, you know what, dog? You got yourself a nice solid deal if you can keep on working well on Extreme Saturday exclusively on every Saturday nights. I see he's got a championship. He's got championship caliber. He is definitely contendership or championship material. But anyways, folks, we got a lot more action continuing here. The Extreme Saturday continues right now. Sonson, however, just another big. Sonson had a good start, occasion, but yeah, we'll maybe next episode we'll have more momentum and towards into our next match coming soon. All right, folks, we have our main event of singles action continuing in just a moment. We'll be back in a brief second. See you guys in just a minute. And we are back. Welcome back to more AB Mugen's Extreme Saturday as we continue off with our main event of singles action here. Don't worry, we got more action continuing just a brief moment. Of course, we have our huge this is a non-title match, by the way. I actually forgot about Polygraph in this one, but I forgot to put Polygraph on here. But meanwhile, as a replacement, Umbreon has been trying to working well and getting some points on his record, but he has some after having that 750th splash, 750th mixed challenge matchup on Thursday night, which by the way was really good. You should check it out. I'll put a link down below if you guys want to see it, or in case you missed it on Thursday. But meanwhile, Blaziken, the Poke champion, has been all over the place with Umbreon, as these two have met before, and Umbreon Umbreon was only seconds away from actually beating the champion and become the Poké Tournament champ for the first time. But unfortunately, Umbreon failed a little less, and he tried his best on there back in the World Tour that they showcased. The Poké members did a great job. All the members of the team did an excellent job. As a matter of fact, I gotta give all of them to them for their big European tour from Japan to Spain to France. It was awesome. I've heard from the Poké Superstars they had a good time. But right now, we're back in the States. The Blaziken and Umbreon are ready to go in this epic match. This is a non-title match. Blaziken has retained the title against Poliwrath Umbreon. And now Umbreon wants to have a little bit of a rematch against Blaziken. This is like I said, this is a non-title match. This will be a big win for Umbreon here if he can knock down the champion and get an opportunity. So far right now, he's working some progress. As a matter of fact, this is our main event of singles. And we have doubles continuing away. We have a big doubles main event. Two interesting new teams have been making their first impression. Later, this is still to come tonight. Two teams make their first impression. We'll see what they can do. This week Saturday. Meanwhile, Blaziken, Umbreon was so close to getting the championship on the title back in Japan. Now Umbreon and now they're both back in the States. But let's see what they can do around one. As a matter of fact, as I talk about the matchup, because it was really good. Like big Poké there was a lot of new Poké members. If you guys remember the Poké Tournament DX. I actually will let's see more of the Poké Tournament where they can bring to the occasion. Now, let's see back to the match here as Umbreon almost knocking out Blaziken pretty much, and now Blaziken is all fired up and ready to go as he's blazing on. But right now, Blaziken a world of trouble as a matter of fact. Going for the Shadow Ball, but Umbreon trying to psych him out a little, playing these mind games. Blaziken now going for that. Oh, got countered with that Iron Tail. Umbreon again. This will be a close match for Umbreon. He can knock down the champion here, but Blaziken trying to bounce back here. For the punches, nobody home. Psych attack from Blaziken. I'm so sorry. Psych attack from Umbreon. Blaziken going for the Sky Uppercut. Nobody home. Umbreon right now. Nice dodge from Umbreon. Just back over. Shadow Ball. Nope. Counter from Blaziken. Very long match, but Umbreon can knock down the champ right here. Umbreon. Nope. Blaziken again with the big 5-punch combos. Umbreon's got one more chance to strike back. If he knocked down here, that'd be pretty impressive for his first round. Nice confusion attack from Umbreon. Oh, got tails with a hip toss. Umbreon now going for the Moonlight. I see you, Umbreon. So that's a little about Umbreon. One of my favorite Dart types. One of my favorite evolutions. He's definitely right here with me. Plushy Umbreon in the first place. And this is smart over Umbreon because now with Moonlight in play, he can actually heal himself and has a higher chance of actually beating his opponents. And there's a quick attack right there, taking out Blaziken, the champion, knocked down already in round one. A very long round one. But now let's see what happens in round two. Let's see if Blaziken trying to come back strong. Countered. Nope. Blaziken got first ball to deal with. Toxic for second chance. Now going for a Shadow Ball. Alright, now going for a big Shadow Ball. He this time blocked. Now for the Toxic. Now that's Blaziken affected by Toxic. Oh no! Blaziken going for that Killer Grab. Going for the Infernal Rage. He is ultra pissed off. Because I can't blame him because he got creamed in round one, but Umbreon is like a fat tank. And you know Umbreon's defenses are really strong because Umbreon has out of all the evolutions, Vaporeon and Umbreon have most defenses of all evolutions. So I would say, you know what? Umbreon's one of my favorites. He's getting close to the champion pretty much if you get a win here. Alright, that's be a very close match around in this epic main event. Well, epic main event of singles action. We have more doubles match coming soon. Just some brief moments after this match, of course. And like I said, if Umbreon knocked down a champion here tonight, that'll be a very impressive victory over his career to knock down a champion. And get there a title match at some point. Right now, Umbreon, right on the elements right now. Nice flip kick from Umbreon. And then go for double team, now go for Shadow Ball. Umbreon again. Now he's all pissed off. Now he's all blazed up and fired up. Right now with that toxic still in play, Blaziken now with the super fire punch combo. And then he got blocked for that shadow blow, that toxic. And now looks like Blaziken's poison, and Umbreon going for the moonlight. I see you, Umbreon. Okay, the mean look guy. I see what you made. You get it? Now for the mean look. Now it's like he can't escape those moves right now. He can't block. Now toxic still in play. Blaziken now going on the offense again. This is it for Umbreon. If you're not, he's getting close right now. Going for the Combustion Summon. This is close to round 2. The Toxic still in play. I know all the way trying to avoid that Toxic. The Toxic still in play. Oh, the quick attack for the win.
Win!
Umbreon just knocked down the champion. Just pinned the Pokken champion. Wow. And an epic 2-0, long sweeping 2-0 was I know it was a long match, but honestly, pretty good main event to end off singles there. I think it was a good matchup. Umbreon just knocked down the champion, and that gives him an opportunity for the Pokken Tournament title in the far future. I think he's got a chance right now, but this will be his 10th victory, so now he has a chance. With 10 wins, now he can go for the title. So I think he's got an opportunity right now. Maybe we'll see him at some point. This is Blaziken's first loss of season 2, of course. But this is Blaziken's first loss of the season of AB Mugen in general, or I mean in season 9. But I know he took so many falls. But man, that was a very good matchup for both gentlemen. But Umbreon takes the victory here. And he'll definitely earn a nice. This will be a great victory for his career, and also a nice win for his resume, as he destroyed him 2-0. Whew, man, that was a pretty long-waited matchup, but honestly, that was a pretty good match. Gotta give credit to Blaziken and Umbreon for putting up a huge show on that and to open up season 2 of Extreme Saturday. Anyways, we got more matches on the way soon. And we also have 2 doubles matches to go. We're now at the halfway point. If you guys want to see more stuff on the way, be sure to leave a action-packed full of 10 to 15 likes, and we'll definitely do more. And notice that there's been a lot of likes for the past 2 weeks. So again, we'll definitely do 2 episodes maybe we'll do 2 episodes for the price of 1. You never know. All right, folks, be right back as we get set for our next action-packed doubles action. Action-packed doubles action. I gotta remember that actually. And we are back with more Mugen's Extreme Saturday episode 26, and doubles has arrived. Oh man, two epic. Two teams are ready to merge themselves into the tag division, and they both make their first debut start as Yin and Yang, called the Yin Yang clan. Both skateboarders, kind of they will have a lot of karate and jiu-jitsu kind of style offense, and they always like to use a lot of passion teamwork style. Take on Team Counter-Strike, which definitely the Team Counter-Strike females, or of course Lisa and Mila. Now, oh man, these two are just smoking hot babes. I had already announced on Twitter that they'll make their first impressions on Extreme Saturday, and they'll make their showcase on here. Could make the main roster. Probably make the roster at some point. Right now, let's have a look at their first impressions right now on a random stage. And I don't know what to expect of these 2 teams, but the Yin Yang clan, Team Counter-Strike, is very interesting start for both of these two making their first impression debut. I'll go to round 1. And right off the bat, the Yin Yang clan off the net start here in the first point of view. Doubles here.
Got away.
You're gonna go for the good but nobody home. There goes Lisa down to Mila, and Mila now getting sandwiched in the corner. Good. And Yun, the Yang with the big Yang fist takes both of the Counter-Strike ladies out. And the Yang clan seal the deal in round 1. Let's see if the girl, let's see if the counter back in round 2. The first pressure hit outside. Very nice solid start. Very rocket launcher.
Got it.
Stronger than right now. Monkey flip from him again. Once again, flip. Now also Yun, big force bomb combo. I ain't taking out near fall, but then there goes Mila down for the count. All down to Lisa. Those big rocket launchers, and there it goes. Yang and Lisa with the very performance of round 2, barely clutching that one. And yep, folks, we're going to round 3 for the first Extreme Saturday. It's episode 26. Here we go. The opening season, first round 3 of season 2. Begin. Thank you. Sorry. For the bless you comments. But nonetheless, let's get back to our right now, right at the end of the action. Also, we'll bring this back stronger, but right now, we're trying to bring it back a little harder than usual. Even when this match is really close. This is almost down for the count. Lisa just gets hit with the last fall. It's over Mila. Mila gets in trouble. Now for the big high flying kick. Will connect? No, near fall. And there's a big stomp right to the chest of Mila. That's gonna hurt for her. And the Yang clan with their first tag team debut and their first victory as they make their first solid run, 2-1 over the Counter-Strike ladies. Great I'll admit that we gotta give it up for both teams. Both teams absolutely destroyed each other in all 3 rounds. But in the end, Yang clan with the epic finale to end the kick off their season 2, their ECW debut, and their first start in the tag team division. So, what can we expect of those 2 teams? Well, there was a winner. There was a loser. It was a good rubber match for these 2 new teams. But once you have to take the loss, once you have to take the win. But it was a pretty good matchup. I give you credit to both of them. And as always, this is what ECW is all about. The tag division has been very intense, and we got more action continuing. Of course, in our main event, our doubles action continuing after this. It is main event time to end things off here for doubles tonight here, and of course, it is indeed our main event of the evening as we have an explosive tag team match to end things off for Extreme Saturday episode 26, and very solid tag team match. 2 teams with a lot of passion to hopefully may maintain or get tag team gold at some point. But right now, on the left corner, left corner, Gutsy Yoko Asagiri, the Ancient Warriors. Congratulations to them, finally make the Hall of Fame. Now they're gonna be now they will maybe headline, Raw or SmackDown at the end of the season at some point when they do have the opportunity. Those TK Neo are interested in picking these 2 up, or they go their separate ways in singles competition. But for now, for tag team action for ECW, Gutsy Asagiri now will have a chance to compete for the tag team titles in the far future. Former 3-time tag team champions on their own right, also having the longest reigning tag team title run in history. Meanwhile, of course, with a brand new team, of course, with a very interesting combination between Golden Axe and Samurai Showdown, Charlotte and Jamm. Of course, we had Gilius and Jamm. Now we have Charlotte and Jamm, because now we have Team Samurai Axe or Golden Showdown. I think it'll be Samurai Golden Showdown. But this is a good team they had formed as well back last season and season before. But now let's see to bring their classic tag team action here in this main event and head to ringside. And Let's see what the action unfolds here.
相手にとにかく口はない。
Round 1. And it's that time of the simulation. Let's find out what's you have the wild cat Canadian defensive. France. Look at this. Ooh. He has got a lot of HP right now, though. On the offense. Attacking Chris for Jamm with a big tackle. Now for the monster summon takes out both ancient warriors. My God! Wow, what a performance from Team Golden. Team Samurai Golden Showdown. Broke off nice all round 1. Now let's see if we can tackle ancient warriors in round 2. Let's see. I'm impressed with this game right now. So, they're in a really team. They're actually been playing for a while. Let's be happy with that one. Right now, big wild tackle from Jamm. Jamm again going for the big monster summon. Another wild tackle attack. Again now for the flamethrower. Fire being combo. Going to bring him a little stronger right now. Jamm down for the count. Around 3 seconds. Opening that Ancient Warriors lead. And what does? Ancient Warriors come back strong in round 2. And then our second consecutive round 3 of our main event. As doubles kicking off pretty well for right here. And we're our second round 3 of episode 26. Here we go. Ancient Warriors trying to bring that strong right now. Meanwhile, Jamm was gnawing and biting on Guts' head. Like give him lots of cookies under this one. Magic power increase for Jamm's side. The other wild tackle attacks combos. Now for the big overheat summon. Warriors' health. Again. Big gunning away with the both showdown members. And there it is! Takes out both of them in both sides. What a performance from both teams again. Ancient Warriors making a fearsome comeback of the century as they dominate Team Samurai Golden Showdown 2-1. What a matchup for both teams. Gotta get up for this one. This has been one hell of a main event, and of course one hell of an episode we're gonna have after you get this is all rendered and fired up and ready to go. But honestly, guys, this has been a successful start. What is what we have for Saturday? So next week, of course, because next week will be New Year's Revolution, but we have the night after Revolution, so we have playing some post matches. Of course, some members that may compete or not. But this is a good start to open up season 2. Hopefully, you guys enjoy your Black History Month, and hope you guys have a good time. Let's hope 2018 can be the best. I know it's a little late to the party, but let's bring 2018. Let's bring turn up ECW upside down 24/7 into 2018, because it's gonna be a lot of fun action here for every Saturday night. And as always, thanks so much for joining us. We'll be back soon. Ancient Warriors and Team Samurai Golden Showdown with a fearsome finish for both to end up the episode here. As always, be sure to leave this video a big ol' like if you enjoy it. And if you want to see more, if you always want to see more, hit the notification bell, because that way you guys will not miss anything in general. You guys will miss, but that way you have a notification right there. That way you guys can have something. Well, that way you guys know when I'm uploading in time. And yeah, I'll see you guys back here. I'll see you guys back here next week, next Saturday. And I know we have a lot of likes. I hope this will get 10 to 15 likes if we do. And yeah, we're definitely gonna do more next week if we do. Okay, but let's bring up that brand new hype, and I'll see you next time. On the Azure Blaze, as always, I apologize that this is not really the best roster I can probably produce right now, because the portrait on that side is missing a little bit at the beginning. But I will definitely come back strong. Maybe I'll different things at some point. Maybe not. But honestly, folks, we'll see you guys back here, and I will catch you guys later. Blaze on everybody else, and I'm the Azure Blaze. Good night, everybody. See you guys on next Saturday, and also New Year's Revolution in Boston. Catch you guys there. Peace.